Okay, guys, I have to seriously get up here in just a minute. Got to finish cleaning and finish going to. Still, from the time I've moved in here, haven't. Guys, forgive me, forgive me, forgive me. Totally not meaning to. I slept good last night, but I think I'm gonna crash early tonight because I'm feeling like I need to catch up on some sleep, although I got a lot of other stuff that I am so excited about getting to that's going to be a little bit off the charts. And then when I get it fully off the ground, I will be presenting it to my YouTube page and like some other stuff to like really uplift my channel some more because I get it. It probably can be kind of bored. Then I had made plans on getting me some more cards and basically getting them made. Now, this were from the start when I came in the room and I was getting a lot of views. They may try to go around it and all of that, of what the issue really is, but it's a lot to do with behind the scene people, places, and things that have caused my channel to be where it's at. They want to make it look like that, I'm not growing, I'm not progressing, to give up on myself, to make it. And when I know who I am as a person, you cannot try to, because God isn't going to allow that, He's still going to make, no matter how much magic a person put out, no matter how much effery they do towards you. It's almost like when you've had to heal from all the time, from being healed from a place of like being literally under the ground, like almost buried alive, then whatever come against you, you're pretty much going to try to fight your way through it. Even though you got all these Satan people, atheist people that claim and pretend and present themselves to the public like they're gods, and they're for God, their actions show who they are regardless. I don't care what position, place, or whatever, whomever it is behind the scene that's trying to stop you, it's not gonna work. Like, you got to know for yourself who you are as a person. And this is just a little bit of the introductory of this video. They want to make it seem because you know so much, because you have so much within you, these people are intimidated, they're jealous, they're haters. They went behind the scene, paid to get people to act like they don't see you because you came in with all of this to unpack, and they are viciously mad about something they did not do before you or have within them before you, and they were reaching and grabbing it and taking it, and you knew of it, and spirit knew of it, and your ancestors knew of it, and everyone else knew of it. Just the people that was in the illusion that didn't know where these people were getting this stuff from, they didn't know. So, collective, it's not your fault. It's not your fault. People are progressing around you. I get that. But if eating my banana, y'all want to know how quick once I started feeling bloated and all swelling up and feeling all, weight all in my chest, y'all want to know how quick I went back to water and all of that, because, the older you get, stuff slows down. If you don't keep mobility and moving, you're going to be on the ground. So anyway, guys, I get it. And also to do with a lot of people that's putting out a lot of positive stuff and, putting out into the world for humanity, like just words or wisdom of knowledge. It's a lot of things going on with your phone. Kid you not, I know that it got to be someone higher ups. It could be no one else but someone that have access to where they can pay a hacker or something, because kid you not, I have a completely total phone and devices that aren't activated, but they have internet service on them. Whoever is hacking into your stuff and messing around with your stuff, they know how to get to your devices through certain companies. It could be through AT&T, all of this. I don't know, but I got someone that is they specialize in underground hacking stuff, different stuff. I don't give a damn if it's from the government. I don't care. They're going to know where people are hacking into whom I got looking into this stuff. And I promise you, with all my will, I'm going to make sure that whoever it is, I don't care if they be like, oh, don't snitch. If you hacking into my important information or you're doing things, I don't give a damn if it's from the government. I don't care what system you're from. I don't care if you're a hacker. I don't care if you're off the internet. I don't care if you wanted to be off into my world and know things about me so bad. I don't give a damn if it's the police department. If you don't have proper cause to be in my stuff, you shouldn't be messing with it, okay? Don't play with it. Don't play. We ain't gonna play with it. You just don't do it. You ain't gonna do it. Period. Don't do it. Don't just don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay? That's where we're at here. But a lot of you guys could be where you got multiple devices and things of that nature as well, and you notice that things are going wrong with them. They're blacking out, if not that they're being passcodes. They're in the mornings or whenever, when you go into your device, whoever this was, they want to make it where you don't have a lot of access to continue to move. Like, you don't have a lot of access to get things out, where people can see it. You don't have they want to slow you down, whoever this is, whether they're doing it behind the scene to put out witchcraft, whatever it is, it's a matter of causing delays and slowing things up for you. They have tapped into so many different things, but here's the catch. They better hope that they even be on this planet. Because I know for this town, I've been getting it. And when I have a feeling like this, like, I'm already like in the mind frame and state of mind to where, really, I really could possibly want to try to relocate or move, maybe back to my hometown, or move, back to Oklahoma where, my brother, or, to Arlington or Fort Worth, or, where my people are. I have aunts and uncles and da here, but it's not like I'm close to them. cousins or anything like that I speak to them every day. Like, I don't see them for years. I mean, like, literally, like, and when they do come around, or if they're coming around me, it's for some faulty or salty ass reason. Like, to get up on what I'm doing so they can go try to be in a competition with me, or try to act like they're doing something so much more than me, or something of that nature, you know? So you guys are going through these similar scenarios. So I'm just telling y'all bits and pieces of what you could be up against. It's a lot of people in the tarot room. They don't want your information to get out because you're putting out some good stuff. They want it to be hidden, buried. And it's a lot of people in high places that are not that nigga. God forgive me. I'm going to just say Nikki. I'm not going to say nigga, because, you know, us as Black people, we use that terminology towards one another. But when it's the point of being called a nigger, and they mean it like in a harsh, ugly, crucial way. But what I can't get, and I can't seem to get my wraps around, is their foolery. I mean, other races of people, the white people, their foolery, because a lot of them that are related to slave masters that was on the plantation, you know, was with that shit, they were having sex with our ancestors, and their blood, I don't give a damn if you're dark chocolate. It could be a possibility that you are related to these motherfuckers around here. God forgive me for cursing, because I really been cool on that. You know, just in the place is, you know, just where I'm going. I know that I'm not going to want to be using that French. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get older and you get mature, and you don't want to, you know, just whatever energy you're putting out, you don't want to just curse all the time, and a B this and a O this and a F this and a M this and a D this and a just derogatory language. You don't want to, you know, and people do, and, you know, by all means necessary, that's just who they are. They don't have to change. When they feel the need to get ready to do that, God is only looking at our heart. So, you know, you can't look at people and judge them either. I'm just saying, for me, you know, you can't look at people and say what they be doing and what they're gonna do and why they should be doing this, that, and the third. That's not for you to do. All you can do is, if God tell you to relay a message, relay it, shake the dust off your feet, and take your piece on to the next one. You don't have to be up out here trying to play God in somebody's life, like, and get them straight, because the very person that's sitting over here trying to play God in your life don't even got their life. Okay? Behind the scenes, they are a pervert, a molester, a child molester, sleep with people's husband, wives, dogs, cats, children, like these people. No. And I don't need you coming talking about no tithes anymore, because the tithing thing part of it, just donate, okay? And I would very much appreciate if you donate. Appreciate if you donate to my channel, Charlie's Angel. When I came in here, it was so much energy being put out. And I had so many people just was at my throat, though, but they didn't know me, and they still don't. When you personally don't know somebody, for that matter, you don't have no business using no type of energy towards this person. That just explains who you are. And you're not a good person. Like, you got some shit you dealing with that you really need to go handle, okay? It's nothing to do with nobody else. It's all you, okay? So if you could just look at a person's picture, you could just have vendettas and all kinds of ugly thoughts and ways that you feel about someone. Yeah. right off when you see them, if they looking cute, you just a jealous-hearted, hating ass person. If this person dress up, if this person is cute, if this person doing their thing in the tarot room, in the Christian room, in the religious room, in the celebrity room, in the, I don't give a damn what it is. Whatever they doing or whatever. And then for you to sneak behind their back and grab some shit, like you ain't shit, really. You ain't nobody. God forgive me for my derogatory language. You really not that nigga or female. You not who you put all out to be. And you could be doing some things with yourself. Like, then had rip writers, ghost writers, be a rapper, be a actress, be an artist. I wouldn't give a damn if you was a chef boyardee or whatever. I don't care if you a bartender. I don't care if you a prostitute. I don't care if you doing anything that's behind anyone's back. You ain't about you a piece of paper. You don't even know your self-worth. You don't even know the worth of the self-worth or whatever. You don't even know how to love yourself. So damn Skippy, you're not gonna love nobody else. You're not gonna be genuine. You're not gonna be honest. You're not gonna be loving. You're not gonna be kind. You're not that nigga. Okay? Nikki, female, girl, woman, lady. I don't care where you put yourself up at. I don't care if you at the top of the line of the tarot. I wouldn't give a damn if you was the top of the line artist doing the artistical. You are not that person. Anybody that is untrustworthy is not, and they shouldn't be getting looked up to. If you are an untrustworthy, unrighteous, uncaring, should nobody be trying to give you all that motivative props and all of that. But because people are still stuck in these illusions and broken systems, and they are in the matrix, they gonna look at you and praise you like all outside, like you just mean the world to them. You then went past God. You are above God. This is how these people are treating these people that don't deserve this much credit. They deserve poquito, dainty, even if that much. A lot of them don't even deserve an inch, a peach. Oh, they need to go get a rinse and a wash or whatever. I wouldn't care if they was backwash, blackwash, whitewash, been tossed. I don't give a hoot. I'm telling you, these people are not that person. That's why I'm just sitting back here looking like, and I'm laughing at all of it because they thinking they passing me when I'm looking at them like, you not doing nothing. You're not that person. Who you are alone ain't even worthy for me to be getting jealous of. You don't even add up to the subscribers you got. And I'm looking at you. I'm looking at the source, where it's coming from. And you can bet your bottom dollar if you got that many followers and you act like that as a person, you're jealous, or you're hateful, you're envy. You're always trying to beat somebody. You're always watching somebody for the wrong reason, not for the better half of yourself or others. You watching them to compete with them, to lie on them, to cheat them, to try to stop them, to block them, to... Listen, that's too much for me. That's too much. I can look at a person off top and tell who they are and read them down to their draw line. Okay? So I'm looking at people in the tarot and I'm looking at them like, baby, I already know who you are. I read you like a mile away. Like I could just see your picture and then go and watch you and I could know your energy, your movement, yada, yada, yada. Now, granted, I have my little moments and my movements and all of that too. But if you are putting out anything of that mannerism, as far as I got to beat this person, I'm a winner. I got to do this, that, X, Y, and Z, and I'm doing all these underhand things to get myself on top. I'm going to beat her out. I'm going to come and knock her down, stomp on her to get to where I want to get, stomp on him, her, and take whatever I want. And you do not love yourself, and you are not at the top of the line. And here's where you draw the line. And I will be the one to come and reach and grab you and yank you right off your high horses that you feel that you think I'm at, because my energy is like that. And I'm really too legit to quit, and I'm genuine, and I'm good. And with God, though, with God, I'm good. You're going to look around and, baby, I don't know what it's going to take to tear you down off your high horses, but you will experience that because you're just not that person. Your energy and how you operate and how you move tells a lot about yourself. And I just have seen you move too fraudulent for you to even think on being above anyone. Your energy alone is poor. You're not that person. I don't give a damn how much money you done took, actually stole, fought to sabotage someone else, hinder them, belittle them, fight them energetically. You are not that person. And I know who you are, so don't come playing with me. So I'm going to always be, because God done given me too much spiritual abundance, and it's nothing to brag on because it's a pretty penny I have to pay for being like this. Just gifts alone or whatever, like they could be a blessing and a curse, because people is going to hate you. They're not going to place you where you go. The proper space and place where God really, really said that's where you are. People aren't going to try to give you that credit because they're haters. They're envy. They're jealous. They want to beat you. They don't have what you have. They envy. You got to be able to read through the illusions, baby. Don't let these people pull the wool over your eyes. They aren't that person, really. And I'm not mad at them. I don't care really how they moving. It's no measurements of how I will allow a outsider person that's outside of my body already to do with fleshly in the world in superficial base come and tell me and address who I am as a person. If I do that, for that matter, that means I don't love myself. How would I give a person that much power to come and make me feel like someone that I'm not? Or put me in a place or a category that I don't belong? Or make me feel in any type of form, fashion, or way that I'm less than what God did put inside of me for me to feel of myself? These people is really being used by the devil, okay? We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that, okay? So, I don't know, they got the right one, but they the wrong ones, okay? To come playing with me. I don't care how they try to make, eventually, the whole world is going to know who you are. Because that same energy that you use, you getting that back. And it's today. Anytime I call judgment, it's coming for you. You will be persecuted like you thought you were doing me. You will be judged like you thought you were doing me. You will be taken from like you thought you were doing me. You will be at the bottom of the barrel like you thought you had people doing to me. You will experience just that and more. That's going to be low. So when a person is doing that, you don't worry about things of that sort. You back up, ease up, and move around. Not stating that you got to move from your channel, move from speaking the word, move. You don't have to do that because these people need to be exposed. And eventually people going to see things clearly when they awaken, and they going to start moving around. Baby, you don't go give nobody that much credit and money for nothing when you don't know how they did it, where they got it from, who they got it from, when they got it from. When you don't know a person, you don't just go pay them. That's just like me meeting a guy today and go and pay him tomorrow. I'm paying him for him trying to get at me or get with me, or I'm paying him to like me. People that don't know their worth go and do that. These are the same people that gang up, plot up, all of that. It's good to go watch a person's talent, but you pretty much got to find out people's history and how they've been behaving to treat other people. You don't want to just support somebody that is ugly at heart and truthfully don't love people genuinely. And they are selfish people that's not giving nobody nothing but being given all of this praise and love and money and time and energy. And you don't pour into no empty vessel like that. They don't deserve it. You don't sit there and go make a deck of cards praising someone that worshiped the devil. You're giving your power away. If you're going to go make a deck of cards, go make them with yourself on there. See, they thought I was behind. They thought I was just spewing out stuff. I've been at the top of the line when I got in here. I seen it in the signs. That's why I wrote them rhymes. I put it in the lines. And it was on God's time. Through God, I could never be left behind. I'm on my Jesus grind. And I stay up on my bind. And I'm going to continue to write me another line. Because these demons running out of time. They be trying to jot and plot and steal my rhymes. They on the wrong side of the line. You can't come take from my grind and then think you gonna leave me behind. Because Satan coming back to get you. In due time. So anyway, guys, that is one video, but I'm coming with another one because you're dealing with some powerful energies here that is woo above and exceedingly. You're gonna want to hear this. I'm telling you, boy.